The Namibia Tourism Board's Chief Executive Officer, Diku Ngaweb, officiated at the launch and said for too long domestic tourism was perceived as less important. Ngaweb says despite the negative perception, a few locals are realizing the importance of touring and knowing their own country. Statistics from NTB indicate that 40% of accommodation facilities, such as lodges and tourist sites, were booked to locals in 2013 alone, signaling hopes that domestic tourism is heading in the right direction.
I believe we can come together as government, private sector, and Namibian residents to map a new nationwide effort to make domestic tourism in this coming decade the best ever for tourism in Namibia, including the regional councils like yourselves that you are representing and the local authorities. I know there are some of the members here in our midst, and I'm confident that Namibian government will stand fully behind every effort. The challenge is now for us to collectively map out the way forward in 2015, and I'm confident that together we will meet it.
The Xara's governor, Bernardus Swartboy, on his part expressed appreciation to the NTB for its efforts to promote tourism on a local level, but stated that the tourism sector needed to be improved to impress local people.
Tourism based on sights and sceneries is dead tourism. Took me a while to get to that point, yeah? It's dead tourism. Dead tourism, Digu, cannot transform lives of people. It hasn't. We have seen it here. It can't. It's not sustainable. It is not fair. It's a misnomer. It's not acceptable. But it's not your fault. We are helping each other to coin a new dimension in which people-to-people tourism is promoted, in which not only sights and scenes are important, but heritage and culture becomes part of the portfolio that is offered for tourists to come and understand societies that they visit.
He also urged NTB to consult the Xara's Regional Council for a possible takeover of the Varambad Hot Springs at Varambad settlement as one of its portfolio and develop it to its full capacity as a tourist attraction.
Infrastructure is there already. It is being managed and mismanaged, renovated and re-renovated because people don't have capacity. So-called community-based tourism. Varambad, that area, Hot Springs, was the first and probably the only place in this country that was expropriated by the government. And you can go and see it. There was a big company in this area, a tourism outfit, that wanted to buy that infrastructure because when they wanted to buy it, they were saying it's very strategic, it is perfect. And when we said, no, let's enter into a partnership so that you can bring your tourists there, they said, it's not part of the route. And we were saying, but you wanted to buy it for a couple of millions. Suddenly, when we also get awake and we realize, let's not sell it, let's partner, you say, no, it's not part of the route. That kind of monopoly of tourism is dangerous.
The Tourism Board was further urged to consider setting up an office at Keetmanshoop to give locals access to information about what domestic tourism has to offer.
That is what we want to